Hi, I'm John Meek, Director of Camp Vineyard, and I'm here at my home church in Chattanooga to talk to you about how Camp Vineyard fits into your church's ministry plans this summer. You know, Camp Vineyard exists to call out the future church planners, pastors, worship leaders, youth pastors, volunteers, and even the entrepreneurs of the Vineyard movement, calling them into an active relationship with Jesus Christ in the fullness of the Holy Spirit. Now, there are lots of good summer events out there, camps, conferences, mission trips, but we believe that our mission works with your church in a unique way. You see, unlike the big conferences and, well, even some of the other camps, our focus is on the chairs and not on the stage. By that I mean that we don't want to just entertain kids, and our goal isn't merely to produce an emotional response. Rather, we want to use every tool at our disposal: crazy games, ridiculous traditions, solid teaching, great music, fun activities, and meaningful connections to turn moments of devotion at camp into consistent action back home. And we do that by connecting these upcoming leaders with the best and the brightest of the Vineyard today. Look at it this way. I want you to think about that kid that you have in your youth group that you know is called into ministry. Now, they may or may not be the most spiritual. In fact, they may even be a little bit of a screw-up, and the call to ministry might even be a surprise to them, but you know that it's inescapable. What would you give to have that kid in a small group setting with folks like Jay Pathak or David and Anita Ruiz or Robbie Dawkins or Adam Russell or maybe even the man himself, Phil Strout? Don't you think a connection like that has the potential to be life-changing? See, that's what we do at camp. It's not about entertainment, it's about connection. It's not about stirring up emotion, it's about creating ownership. Whether they're called to vocational ministry or not, we want to give these kids their own identity in the Vineyard, to welcome them into Team Vineyard, as Phil says, giving them connections to the best and the brightest in the Vineyard, building friendships across the region, and helping them find their unique place in the Vineyard movement. We want kids to know that they can be involved in ministry now, that loving and serving and helping bring glimpses of the kingdom isn't just the job of the professional clergy. And that translates into a motivated group of young volunteers in your ministries back home. In fact, we've seen many churches plan big outreaches or even mission trips for the weeks following camp. We don't believe it has to be either or. We believe that it is both and. Camp is special. Camp is special. And I want your church to be a part of it. You can find out more at campvineyard.com, download registration packets for your group, and get everything you need to get your kids to camp this summer. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you at the best week of the summer this June.